been shaking my man down for money all this time for a child that's not even his.
Okay, first of all, Your Honor.
Okay, wait. Not the hand stuff. I do that. Y'all don't do that. Only I get to move my hands around.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You have a child with her now man?
I have 3 kids, Your Honor, and Clarence is the only father figure that they have ever known.
His name is James.
So we got 3 babies.
I have 3 kids, yes.
Okay, and who's the father?
Clarence is the only father figure my kids have ever known.
Father figure, excuse me, father figure and biological father are not necessarily the same thing. Is he the biological father of your 3 children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you have children with Clarence James?
I have twins, and they're 8 months old right now.
Okay.
And my problem is that, you know, she's just taking money out of my kids' house, my household.
Right.
You know, I need them to have food. I need them to have
Okay,
diapers.
so let me tell you, how long have you known Clarence?
I've known him for about 5 years.
About 5 years. And how long have you known Clarence?
8 years.
About 8 years. Did you live with Clarence?
I lived with him for 5 years. He took the kids to school. He made the meals. They called him Daddy.
Okay, and how long have you lived with Clarence?
We've been living together for about 1.5 years.
Oh, okay. And then you got pregnant and you had these twins.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And
now,
I knew that he was the father. I had a paternity test.
Okay, he's the father of your children. Okay, so is he under a court order to pay child support to any of your 3 children?
No, ma'am.
So you're saying if you need him, you call him and say, I need some money, and he helps?
Yes, ma'am.
And you want Clarence to stop helping her?
I had to take money out of my own pocket to go and straighten this mess out with her because I had to confront her for the last time. And
let me just understand, you also have a countersuit for $243.
I do. I have the evidence of the hospital bill, ma'am. If she wants to talk about being a bad mother, she came to my family reunion.
It's not her
in
family
Marietta,
reunion. It's his family reunion. And his family doesn't even like her.
Wait a second.
There was an ambulance.
There was a family reunion in Marietta, Georgia?
Yes, ma'am.
Whose family reunion was it?
It was James' family reunion.
I consider
Why did
their
you
family
say my family?
Because I consider them my family.
Well, you're not married to James.
Exactly.
No, but I've known them for so long, and I consider them my family.
And they don't consider her the family.
Let me stop you. James better be a prize.
He
better be a prize. Because I'm not getting it yet.
He's a good man, Your Honor.
He's a good man. Are these his 3 children?
No, they're not.
And from your answers, I don't think he is the father of these children. Because all I know is he's a father figure. That's all I hear from you.
Exactly, because she has a baby daddy. She needs to get her own man or make her baby daddy take care of his kids.
Well, who's your baby daddy? Who's your baby daddy? Where did we ever get to this in life that there's a baby daddy? Excuse me, who's the father of your child? Who is it?
I have 2 separate baby daddies, Your Honor.
I couldn't help her.
That's what I'm saying. She's ratchet, Your Honor. She don't know how to say the right thing.
Well, you said baby daddy too.
You
said baby daddy
I'm just saying, Your Honor, she doesn't take care of her kids the way she should.
What's the fraud?
I had to pay for a flight. I had to fly out to Atlanta to get to Marietta, get a rental car. All of these expenses I had to pay for. And the fraud is that she's extortioning him. She's taking money out of his pocket. She's taking money from him.
Wait. Stop.
She's manipulating him.
Did Mr. Taylor go to Marietta?
Yes.
Did you go to Marietta?
Indeed, and we're...
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Ma'am.
Coming up.
Is he here?
Yes, Your Honor, he's here.
Clarence James Taylor?
Yes.
The court calls Clarence James Taylor.
This way, sir.
Whose witness is he? He's your witness?
Yes.
Okay, raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do, Your Honor.
So you had a relationship with this lady here, Ms. Walker?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any children with her?
No, Your Honor. I just been around with the kids for so long that I believe that, you know, I even let them call me Daddy Clarence at point in time. But,
so you basically raised her kids with her?
Right. Their father's been in and out
of jail?
And so, like I said, I just took the kids and raised them on my own.
So now you started a relationship with this girl?
Yes, ma'am. We broke up. Me and her broke up after the father actually got out of jail.
What's the relationship now with the defendant?
We have an understanding.
What's the
understanding?
understanding?
I said, that the kids are still, I'm still taking care of the kids.
Okay, did you tell this lady that?
But
Your Honor.
Wait, hush. Did you tell this lady that?
Your Honor, yes. And
okay, let me hear you tell her again.
She knows that
let me hear you tell her the understanding. Let's go ahead.
There's an understanding between us that I'm going to be in the kid's life.
But that's the understanding is what's hurting us because he's paying for like he took all of the kids that are not his school clothes shopping.
We either have an understanding or we don't. So you don't understand. Where's the fraud?
Your Honor, can I please say
she's making help me understand why I'm here.
Your Honor, I really didn't want it to come to this. But if she wants to talk about being a bad mother, I have the proof of the hospital bills, and I have the proof that Clarence is the father of my 3-year-old son,
Junior. He's not the father. She does not have proof, Your Honor.
You have proof that Clarence is the father.
No, James is not the father of her kids.
You have paternity results. Who did these tests? Who had the test done?
They were certified by a lab.
Okay, but did he provide a sample?
That's what I'm talking about.
Did he provide a DNA sample?
I provided a sample, and according to her, you know, we moved on, and she said it wasn't mine. And this is actually the first I've heard of this.
Let me see this. If you knew he was actually the father, then why didn't you tell him he was the father?
Your Honor,
I didn't tell him because I have an abusive relationship with a man that's in jail, and if he ever found out that I was even here, he would beat me down.
And that's why I didn't want him a part of that, Your Honor.
That's why I can't tell him.
Well, he gonna know now. He's gonna know now. Let me see these results.
Let me see them too.
Okay, so it looks like you are the father of. Well, you got a child named Clarence Jr.
I do, yes.
So, Clarence Jr. really is your child. So, wait a second. How does that make you feel now? Wow. She's a real baby mama. What's your countersuit?
Your Honor, when we went to the family reunion in Marietta, she boarded the same flight as soon as she had gotten word from one of his sisters that we were there.
That you were there.
And she booked,
flew across the country.
She booked the next flight, Your Honor, and then she beat me down.
Your Honor, I did not beat her down like that. I did not beat her down like that.
Let me ask this. Did you put your hands on her?
She made me put my hands on her. She made me do it because she pushed me. Because she pushed me to the limit. She's interfering with my family.
Well, you know what? You got a lot of issues. You know, the person with the biggest issues in this is you. You. Head trauma.
Yeah.
Possible concussion.
And I've been with the guy in jail. He's abused me before, so they were making sure that everything was okay.
You know what? Whenever there's another woman involved in your relationship, your issue is never with the other woman, ever. The issue is always with that man you're sleeping with every night. That's who you should be talking to. That's who you should be upset with. Never the other woman. Because no woman can make a man do anything he doesn't want to do. No woman has that power. Okay, so you end up looking like the little person that you are because you brought a lawsuit against this woman when your difficulty is with that man right there. I'm ready to rule. As for your claim, it's dismissed because I don't see the fraud. As to the countersuit, I am ruling in favor of the defendant, $243.50. Good luck to you. Get yourself a restraining order.
All right.
Judge Karen has ruled in favor of the defendant. Ms. Walker's counterclaim is granted, and the plaintiff must pay $243.50.